What the fuck? Ah, shit. Hey, how's it going? Am I muted? I don't think so. I don't remember ever seeing you in my chat before, but I don't remember shit, so that's nothing special. Shit. Oh, cool. I usually do the same thing. Usually watch sewing channels for obvious reasons. Cool. Usually I have more cameras on than this, but I'm trying something new. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not a professional by any means. I just have a horrible sewing machine collecting problem. Well, people tell me it's horrible. I don't think it is. I gotta change the foot. I haven't counted in a while, but I think I have 35. I think I bought a few since I counted last, and I don't remember the exact number. I might have a 60s Singer. Most of mine are older than that. I think my closest one to that is a 319 Singer from 59, if I remember right. And you can't see it, but right next to this is my industrial serger. And on that side, there's a Singer 20U. And over behind, there's a Singer 31 and a Singer 491. What model Singer is it? Do you know? What kind of problems? Yeah, that can be kind of a pain. I had to replace all the tension springs on my industrial serger when I got it because it had four entirely different rate springs on it. It was impossible to get the tension right. What kind is it? Yeah, I haven't messed with the Singer serger. Are you cutting on the fold? Yeah, this just isn't the same without the face cam. Hang on a minute, let me see if I can add that. Even though it's just going to be the side of my head. This is the 1508. And I have 35, I think. I'm doing testing top or decorative stitching with this. Oh, I got some over here. It's a different color of rayon thread. I've never used that before. And I've already missed the line. Yeah, I never have been able to figure out why people like to wear clothes that you can see from space. But that's just not me. Oh, I usually just wear black. I've been thinking I ought to make a vest or something and put patches on it. I've been embroidering for a while and I have a whole bunch of patches I can make. But I don't really have anything really good to put them on. And I'm not sure which ones I'd want anyway. Oops. Well, I haven't fucked up too bad so far. And this rayon thread actually seems like it works pretty good. I don't know how long it's going to last though. But that's why I'm doing it. This is going to be well, I've actually got another of the same chair right here. It's the bottom and the back. Cool, thanks for the follow. I need to get alerts for that because I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out one of these days. People start thinking I know what I'm doing. I kind of hope it will. You can see the kind of the tapered bits are going down the back. And the thread's as close as I can get to the color of the base of the chair, so I don't have to paint that damn thing. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do today. I might just do this decorative stitching. Mostly just testing to see how many drop frames and everything I get. My brother tried to stream today and the internet was just shit. But so far, well, I have more than usual. I'll have to look at the VOD to see if it's any good. Because if I pay too much attention to the stream, I'll end up sewing my finger to this. Okay, cool. Usually I don't even get that, but I guess the Starlink doesn't work as good on the weekends for some reason. Probably because of the load on it or something. I don't know. I don't pretend to know how the internet works. Oh, I don't want to run out. There's probably enough to do one more. Usually don't remember to check that and then run out partway through, which really irritates the hell out of me. Uh-oh. What the hell just happened? I don't know what the hell just happened. Oh, yeah, I do. The tail went down through the needle hole and it got hung up. Well, let's see if I can do that again without fucking it up. Damn, I can't even see those holes. I must have grabbed the wrong tail. Ah, shit. Yeah, sometimes. This isn't quite as bad as this stuff. I'm sure you're fairly familiar with it. And this is right next to my serger for a reason. It's especially bad on the serger. When you get one, you'll find out. You won't even be able to finish a project. You'll like that. If you serged all the seams on that jacket you did, you'd be vacuuming that thing out 5 times in the time you did that one project. What's up, Miko? Kind of missed, but it's my chair, so I don't give a shit. What model Juki? You're not looking for a used machine? That's always what I do. Well, other than this, I bought this one new because I couldn't find one at the time when I was impatient. Damn it, did it again. Dickhead. Shut up, Gus! Where'd the mouse go? Do you know what model Juki it is? I mean, it pretty much doesn't matter. I don't think Juki makes anything that's junk. It's just what level of quality is it? I don't even know what he's barking at. He probably doesn't know either. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. That's what I get for paying attention. I think I know which machine that is. Oh yeah, that's what I thought it was. I don't think there's any leaves left in our trees right now. Probably hears me talking. What does one of those 2010s sell for? Oh, you can get if you got room for one of these tables, you can get a Juki 8700 for cheaper than that used. And of those two machines, I'd rather have the DDL 8700. My Singer is the equivalent, but it's kind of buried in crap at the moment. It's over there. Well, shit, I didn't really have much else planned. I mean, if you buy the 2010 and you plan on getting a bigger machine later, when you get the bigger machine, you'll never use the 2010 again. Having them in these tables is super nice. At least I think it is. And the 8700 I'm talking about is probably bigger anyway. More room from, can you even see from here to here? But if you want to get a whole bunch of machines, I'm definitely not going to try to talk anyone out of doing that because I've got it a whole shitload of them on the shelf over there. Yeah, give me a minute. I will not be able to use my Stream Deck because for some reason it's blacked out. Yeah, hang on 1 minute. I'm going to go do something. This is the kind of machine that you want. Yeah, this one is for fabric for quilting or garments or and you can get one of these way cheaper than that one that you linked. I actually got this one for free because it was horribly screwed up when I got it. Where the hell is my tape measure? All I had to do was adjustments. I mean, other than the way wax sticker. But you can see it's got pin rash on it and the bed's worn. I'm actually thinking about painting this one. It's got 11 inches from the needle to the column. So this is a pretty big machine. I don't really have a, yeah, I do. That's not a good angle. This is probably how big that 2010 is. You can see how much shorter it is a domestic one. Yeah, that's why I keep telling people to get an 8700, or this is a Singer 491, uh, Juki 5550. There's a whole bunch of them that are this format, and they've got, I mean, literally this much more space, the width of my hand under there. This one's got a clutch motor on it, and you'll see if you look on forums, people say that you can't go slow with them. I mean, that's not too fast. It'll also haul ass though. This is my main garment machine. This one, and I've got a zigzag one over there, but I like using this one more. And if you put a servo motor on it, you can slow it down as much as that 1508 I was just using. Yeah, this is 5 or 6 times faster than a regular domestic sewing machine. If you put it on a long stitch length, it'll pull the fabric out of your hands. Well, I can show you. This is 2 layers of drop cloth. With 2 layers of drop cloth with whatever weight that binding is. Everybody on the internet says these are uncontrollable. There's, I don't know, 8 layers or so. I'm just guessing. It just doesn't care. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of domestic machines. You can see some of them behind me, maybe. I don't even like using them anymore. Shit. I have way too much crap on my stream card. I mean, I keep buying domestic machines, but I don't use as much as I should. There's my favorite one. What model is this one? This is a 319W. Get this further back. This one? This is a 491D 300G. You can see the difference size-wise there, too. This is, even back from this one that's behind me, which is buried in crap, of course. This machine is basically the same as that one. That one has reverse. 330, 331K. No, not right off the top of my head. Any of these straight stitch industrials, I mean, they use the same feet, the same dog plates, the same feed dogs. They haven't changed any of that stuff since, I mean, this one behind me is made in 1910. It pretty much doesn't even matter what brand you get. These are all basically the same, regardless of who made it, what model it is. It's just you want to look for one with the reverse lever is handy. I don't even, I need follower alerts. I got to figure that out. I'll look up that 331 when I'm back at my regular computer. Well, I guess I can right now. Oh, okay. This 331 is literally just an older version of this. I haven't even looked for uh, the follower alerts or anything yet. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with cameras. Like I said, other than a few oddballs, all of the straight stitch industrials are essentially the same thing. What kind of motor is on it? Can you send me a link in Discord? If it's an internet sale? This 350 is not bad if it's got a servo on it. Or if it's the only thing in the area, it's not bad for one with a clutch motor on it too, but a servo is definitely better. I plan on putting a servo on that one eventually. But what I have works, so I haven't changed it yet. What did I do with the rest of that chair? That is not what I wanted. I was pretty much just testing the bandwidth, but now there's people on here. I'd like to stay streaming, but I don't have anything set up to do. Let's say work on those damn overalls. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oops. I am muted. I do that all the time. I need to make a buzzer or something that people in my chat can use to scare the shit out of me when I mute the damn thing and forget to unmute it. I'm just guessing that this is threaded, right? And I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, the alerts and the jump scare noises and all that, I have no clue how to set that up, but I need to look into that. At least the shit follower alert would be nice. Or even just something that plays a noise when someone chats and I'm not paying attention. Yeah, this is, you gotta look for one of these. This is a Brother 1034D. There's also a 1034DX. There's a newer one. I think it's called the 1634, but it's not made as good as these older ones. I got this one for 50 bucks off Craigslist. If you watch Craigslist or Marketplace or whatever for a month or so, one will probably turn up. And there was nothing wrong with it when I got it. In fact, these are the spools that were on it when I got it. And I just brought it home and threw it up on the table and it worked. The lady that had it was moving and didn't want to deal with packing all of her shit, so she was selling a lot of it. And this will actually do. I think I ran 2 layers of 1000D nylon through this, so clothing weight stuff. This is pretty good for that. It's not like my Juki at all, but I can put pretty much anything I want through that. But for clothing and stuff, this is really starting to irritate me. Oh, the read the chat. I've thought about doing that, but it reminds me of those robot phone call fucking things, and those things piss me off. Yeah, most of my machines, uh, I got this and my Singer 20U were on Craigslist. I think almost all the other ones were on Marketplace. Or I was at somebody's house and they had an old sewing machine, or I've got, I think, 3 machines that somebody found out that I just was into old sewing machines and they just brought them to my house and left them in my shop. Well, I am never taking the thread out of this son of a bitch again. This thing's a pain in the ass. Can't even get a needle thread in this turd. $300 unless it's a really rare one, like a 66 with Lotus decals or something like that. $300 is way too much. You should be able to get a working treadle that at most needs a new belt, and the belts are $8, I think, for $50. 75 if it's a really nice one. Or if it's in a parlor cabinet or something, I could see maybe 200, 250. But for if it's one of the ones with the 3 drawers per side or 2 drawers per side, if you pay more than $100 for it, you pay too much. But like I said, unless it's a really rare one, which there aren't very many really rare ones because Singer made the 66s. They made 60 million or something of those fucking things, and they never stopped making the 15. You can still get brand new 15s made in the Middle East and Asia. People think they're worth a lot of money just because they're old. And also the date, unless you get the serial number off it and date it yourself, most of the people that look at those assume that they're 1900s when the 66, I think they made that up into the 1960s, looks exactly the same as the one that they made in like 1912 or whenever that machine came out. So don't trust any dates that you see on the internet unless there's a picture of the serial number. Then you can go to the international. I don't remember. It's ISMACS, ISMACS. I don't know what the hell it stands for. It has the serial number database for Singer on it. This should probably be on the floor. Oh, I need to set that stitch width. Yeah, if you see one, take a picture of it with your phone and send it to me in Discord, and I can probably tell you whatever you need to know about it. I wish I remembered what all these knobs were for. I need the actual manual. This just tells me how to set it up, not what all these freaking knobs are for. I gotta write what they are on there with a Sharpie. Or use it enough that I can remember. I might have to look up the manual on the internet. I know I have a paper one somewhere. Where that is, I couldn't say. Does anybody know which one of these is stitch length? Must be this. I already missed my new lift. But yeah, turning it on helps. Oh, it is working. What do you know? But I can't see it. I need something that ain't white. Oh my crap. Oh, just got your link. Yeah, there's three of them over here. One of them is stitch length. I'm pretty sure it's that one. And then there's differential feed, and I don't remember what the other one is. I'm not sure which one's differential feed, and this must be differential feed. So what the hell is this? I need to find that manual. I think this is the third time I've used this since I bought it, like a year and a half ago. Seems to be working. Tension's not quite right. It's also really narrow. Maybe that one's stitch width. If it is, it's on the widest stitch width. Maybe it's supposed to be that wide. It doesn't say how wide it's supposed to be. Whatever. I think it's this one needs a little more. Keep trying to use the damn knee lift. Yeah, I looked around your in-laws. Which I think I looked around there for you once. And there were some good machines. Well, that didn't take as long as I was expecting. I need to serge the edges on some of those overalls, but I don't know which ones. Even though the instructions are for sewing it together with the regular sewing machine, I'm thinking about sewing it together with my industrial serger and just taking off a quarter of an inch. I think it was a quarter of an inch. Because it does a 10 millimeter wide from the left needle to the cut. And it's 5/8 seam allowance in the pattern. So if I serged off a quarter of an inch and then it does the straight stitch and the overlock at the same time, it'll be a hell of a lot quicker. Otherwise I serge all the edges I need to in this thing and then sew it together with the sewing machine, which I might do anyway. I don't know. I haven't decided. Because unless I've lost some pieces, should be the whole set. If you're patient looking for a used machine, you'll find exactly what you want will come up relatively soon, probably. I was impatient when I got my 1508 and I bought it new, and for what I paid for that, if I had waited a few months, I could have bought 10 industrial machines for what I keep seeing them go for, or 4 or 5 really nice setup ones with servo motors and stuff on them, because that thing new was not cheap. If I knew what I needed surged on these, I'd do it. I guess I can pull up the video, see if I can make OBS crash. That'll be fun too. Oh, actually, I think I have the instructions on the thumb drive here. Let me look at those real quick. And Gus is back. Did my stream drop? I'm thinking it didn't like what I just did. Yeah, when I opened the web browser over OBS, it locked up on my end. At least the monitor did. Hey, what do you know? How do you ban these assholes again? I have an idea here. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this again. There you go. I think that worked. There, now you can fight over who gets to ban the dickheads. Unfortunately, you can't time out the streamer. I've tried because I'm a moderator on a few people's channels. Yeah, these instructions aren't really helping like the video did. Just ban the bots and harass everyone that you feel like harassing. I'm pretty much good with it. I am totally not prepared for this. Where does it even want me to start? It wants me to start on pockets, I guess. I don't have the machine threaded or anything other than this one. I, I hope there's pockets in here somewhere. I don't think those are pockets. Ah, pockets. Well, shit. I will be right back. I'm going to have to move some stuff and get some thread and everything now. And I forgot to mute it. I don't even know what I just said. I'm gonna have like $7 in overalls. I really need to figure out the tone thing to people buzz me when I forget to unmute the fucking thing, or just not unmute it and get to listen to all the swearing, like when I can't get the fucking thread through the needle again. I assume there's a hole in there somewhere. Oh, duh, this isn't the 20U. I'm trying to thread it the wrong damn way. It's amazing how much easier that is when you're actually putting it through the right direction. I don't mind threading them. It's just I have so many that I forget how to thread them. And I always forget which way the bobbin is supposed to rotate in the case. So I make these, this one's the simplest one. I make these cheat sheets. I have more of them somewhere. Here's the one for my 20U, the 1508, and my how to thread my industrial serger, which I really hate using that one because threading that thing is an enormous pain in the ass. And I already forgot what I'm doing. Where the hell is it? What do they do with that? There it is. And now you get to see what it does when it actually has thread in it. Looks pretty good to me. I think the guy irons all this shit in the video, but I hate using my iron, so I'm going to ignore him and make this even more difficult than it should be. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it. Well, now that I've started this, I'll probably end up streaming a few more times this week to finish it. Because once I get started on something, I want to finish it. Even though I'm halfway through that damn chair now. We'll see what happens. What is this line for again? I should probably change my stream title, shouldn't I? This shit is horrible for frame. What? Oh. Oh shit, I already screwed that up a little bit. I was supposed to double roll that. Nothing major. No, pretty much. Nothing to complain about anyway. I mean, nothing that I have to complain about. I'll probably find something to complain about anyway. Other than the, well, yeah, they'll find something to complain about. The shitty amount of snow that's on the ground. My tractor is trapped in the backyard and has like 16 inches of snow on top of it, which isn't helping clear the driveway. So yeah, I do have something to complain about. I'm not muted again, am I? Nope. Or it'll be hot as hell again, either way. If it is, I'll just go faster on my motorcycle. Okay. Now, reading these instructions, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. I may have already screwed up these pockets, but I don't care. I'm using them anyway. It's asking me to turn it inside out now, and that doesn't make any sense to me. This really doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, now it does. Yeah, I did screw it up, but not in a way that I can't recover. I'm supposed to sew along the sides, not double roll it, but the way they do it, it ends up double rolled anyway. So yeah, this is just these instructions suck. If I actually knew what I was doing, that might be helpful, but I don't. So I think it wants me to do the 1/4 inch around the whole thing. I might actually finish these and then shut down the stream and go watch the video again, and before I have to cut out more than just a new pocket set. Well, in theory, there's one. And you can't see what I'm doing half the time anyway. I don't think I've ever been down as far south as you are, if I remember right where you're at. Pretty sure I do. Well, actually, no, maybe I have. I don't know where southwise it compares with Missouri. And that was a long time ago. What the hell? Yeah, I thought that's where you were. I talk to so many people on Discord and everything. It's sometimes I forget where people are at. You know, I think you told me the other day where you were at, and I was looking to see what machines were for sale in your area because I just like looking. Well, occasionally getting frustrated because there's a hell of a deal on something that I would buy if it was closer. And I think I looked up around where some of your family's at too. And there was a lot of really good shit up there. This is more an industrialized area. There's none of that around here. They usually are. The My area is pretty dead compared to most places, and there's two guys in this area that seem to get most of the really good ones. I'll give you two guesses as to who one of them is. And the other guy lives like a mile southwest of me, maybe a mile and a half. The one I just got is sitting right over here, but now it has a whole bunch of shit that was on this thing sitting on top of it. I thought about making these with it, but uh, I like this machine a hell of a lot more. And if I wasn't using this one, I'd be using my Singer 20U over there if I needed the zigzag. I have many favorites. It's just that each one of them is good for something specific. If I'm doing just a straight stitch like this, nothing I have gets close to as good as this thing is. And it's nice that you don't have to oil it or anything. It's got an oil pan underneath and an oil pump in it. This is a sight glass. When you stand on it, you can see the oil squirting up in there. This is the only one that I have. Or no, this one and my Surger are the only ones I have that you don't have to put oil in. That's another benefit of the 8700 over that 2010 you linked, is it's got an oil pan in it, and you don't have to take it in for service or anything. It will run literally forever with the kind of use that you're going to put it through, because they're meant to be used in a factory with like 3 8-hour shifts, and the machines never stop unless they're broken, which they don't break very often. Oh shit. Oh what? I mean, they kind of look like pockets. Kind of missed on that corner. And with a little practice, you can see how uncontrollable the clutch motor is. That really irritates me, the people on the forums and everything that automatically shit on these, because they're completely uncontrollable and they only go full speed, as you can see. Even though a servo motor is nice, and they're only, I think they're like $150 for an okay one. That's what the one on my 20U costs. I think it wants me to attach the pocket to a big piece now, but I don't know if these pockets are quite right. Look like a pocket to you? I don't think they're even. Oh, pretty close. I also don't think I care. Well, actually, these are closer than I thought. Maybe I can pretend I know what I'm doing. Okay, what piece does it want now? It says bodice front and pants back. See if I can find those real quick. Oh shit, I have two of them. I have the pieces. Oh, yeah, there's a left and a right, isn't there? I don't think it matters which is which. Which is good because I didn't mark them as to which is which. I guess there's some dots on here somewhere that I probably put on the wrong side. Yes, I did. I think it's these ones. And if I'm looking at this right, yeah, it definitely needs to go on the other side. Or does it? Yeah, I'll be right back. I should have paid attention to that when I was marking this stuff out. Because I could have flipped it over on my projector and it would have been right. Well, the marks are the right distance apart. I guess those are the right ones. Probably end up being an inside pocket. is stupid. Oh yeah, let's do this the right way. Of course, I can always bar tack the corners later. It's right on the marks, but boy, that looks crooked. I'm just gonna go with it. It might not be crooked when I'm done. I have no idea. I better write down what this is. Left front. Other than on bags, I've never sewn a pocket on the clothes before. Not that I can remember anyway. I may have fixed one. Well, probably have fixed one. Or more than one. Several. Yeah, it's to keep work clothes from getting dirty when you're rolling around on the floor, so they don't have to be perfect by any means. I better not do anything with this one other than shit. Okay. Other than write what it is. Otherwise, I will end up with the pockets on the inside. Probably did some of the marking on these with a Sharpie. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh no, that's the right one. Second one, I thought I put the pocket on the wrong one. I mean, it wouldn't really matter. Just I know it's a part of a pant leg, but I don't know which way does this go. It goes this way to make this the left leg. So this would be the inside. So once again, the pocket marks are on the wrong side, which is good because I did one of them with a Sharpie for some reason. Probably grabbed the wrong damn thing, wasn't paying attention. Yeah, these will probably be very unique when I'm done with them. But like I said before, I'm gonna have maybe $7 in materials in these. So if they're screwed up, I don't care. I'll make another pair. And the next pair, I'll actually have at least a slight clue what I'm doing. Which apparently I don't now because I keep putting pins in the way. That's the best part about using the drop cloth. If it ends up being trash, I'll just throw it away. Or more likely cut it up and use it to make pockets and stuff out of it or whatever I need. I need to make an apron with pockets for all my shit. Oops, too much. So my only question is, how useful are pockets when they're on the inside of the pants? I better make sure I put that on the right side. Or I'll answer my own damn question. Okay, this should be mirrored. Yes. I'll have to remember to make sure to write down which side is which next time I do this. I'll still look like an idiot, but slightly less of an idiot. That's why I'm making these though, is to figure figure out how to actually make nicer shit. I want to make a vest and a coat for myself, but I'm not starting with those because I want to use good material. Because for one, I can't get black drop cloth. Too far. Damn it. Yeah, I've tried the knitting and crocheting and all that stuff a long time ago, and I just never could get into it. And the embroidery on canvas, it's called something, and I don't remember what. Is it cross stitch? Shit, I don't remember. I tried that uh, probably in high school, which was a minute ago. I just don't like hand sewing in general. I know how to do it. I'm not going to say I'm good at it, but I can get by. But I hate doing it. Unless you absolutely have to. Or sometimes you just can't get around it. I've even picked up machines specifically to avoid having to do hand stitching. No, what? Boy, these instructions suck. What part number is that? 3? Is this 3? This is in fact 3. Now what the hell am I supposed to do with these? I really should watch the video before I completely screw this up. Well, I keep saying that and then it immediately pops into my head, this cost me $7. I mean, not even $7 yet because I haven't used the zipper. Until I use this, it's $3. Or no, 12. I keep forgetting the whole thing. It's a whole drop cloth. This isn't a tote bag. Okay, I think these ones need serged. Either that or this guy did a whole shitload of straight stitching for some weird reason. I don't remember what is the seam allowance on this. I thought it was 5/8, but everything is saying 1/4 inch. This is something I should know before I go further. Oh, shit. This I may not have washed this drop cloth. I know I had a washed one. Ah, fuck it. It's too late now. If I wash it now, it'll all fray apart and explode. I tell people to make sure to do that, and I think I freaking forgot. Uh, I don't see anything that says what the seam allowance says. These instructions really suck. There's everything but the seam allowance. Oh, no, there it is, 5/8. Okay. So I think I do this at 5/8, which is not on my plate. Where is my magnetic one? Right, where did I just see that? Okay, I think I know what they want me to do here. There's another benefit to the industrials. The magnets will stick to the entire thing. So all the seam guides and all that shit, you can put them wherever you want. If I wanted to, if I was doing a quilt, I could put a seam guide clear over here if I wanted. On those domestic machines, the newer ones anyway, you gotta tape something to it, or I'm always for industrial machines. Oops, that is not what I want. Am I doing this the right way? Yeah. Okay, now I think it wants me to surge that. I know I just set up that brother, but my Juki is just right over there. Uh, let's see if this works. I'm gonna see if I can get my other camera working. And of course, I just put a bunch of crap on top of my Stream Deck. And I'm knocking stuff in the floor again. It'll be a second. I'm seeing if I can make this damn thing work. And see how much vertigo I can cause. What in the hell just happened? Oh, that was stupid. Put the damn clamp on the fucking button. If I had actually planned on doing this, I'd have been better prepared. Well, now I have a cord to trip on. Is it upside down? It is upside down, isn't it? Shit. How do I fix that? The easy way. That would be the wrong knob. Okay, does that work? I won't be able to see the chat while I'm over there. I need to figure out how to do that. But I will be right back as soon as I figure out what the hell I'm doing. You can still hear me though, because the microphone's hanging on my head. So bad I can screw this up. It helps if the pedal's on the floor. Of course, I don't have any scissors over here. Well, I do, but they're enormous. Works pretty good for a, well, I don't know what it was new, but I got it pretty cheap. Doesn't work as good as my Juki though. Now what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, it wants me to fold that over and sew it down. But to which side? Is this the back? Yeah. How's the damn tail? There it is. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, drop cloth fibers. I don't have any of those. I also don't have a shop vac parked right over there. I've got the pockets sewn on, and whatever this piece is sewn together. Yeah, there might be quite a bit of that stuff on the floor over here. Need piece number 4, apparently. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, there it is. Probably better get these out of the way or I'll end up doing something stupid. I mean, I'll do something stupid anyway, just hopefully less stupid. Okay, how the hell does this go on there? It doesn't help though when I just cut threads, I just throw them on the floor too. Because I'm going to end up vacuuming the damn thing anyway. It's not nearly as bad as it was when I had a rug in here though. That thing had so much thread impacted into it that I couldn't get it out. Am I doing this wrong? No. Okay, yeah, okay. Hey, that's what those notches are for. Why do they not line up? Starting to wonder about this pattern. It may be shit. Or my cutting may be shit. That's probably more likely. I should probably put the pattern in the stream title, shouldn't I? That would have been intelligent. No one's accused me of that lately. Oh crap, it's 5 o'clock. Uh, well, of course I spelled it wrong because I'm a moron. Oh yeah, I need my 5/8 mark back. Okay, I'm an idiot. There is a 5/8 line. And I don't think I did 5/8 last time. That's why the thing doesn't want to fit perfectly. Cat. For some reason the cat is covered with canvas fuzz. Every time I turn around, my damn stream deck is blacked out. I never get notifications unless it's for me. I, oddly, and I'm on the wrong scene. Oddly, I get notifications only for myself. And when I'm streaming, I don't really care to watch. It's too boring. Did I do that upside down? No? Oh. Oh. Now it's getting serious. Really wants me to sew on a sleeve. I'm pretty sure I can screw that up thoroughly. If I can find it. I'm assuming one of these is a sleeve. There's one. Where's the other one? I've had that problem a couple times too. Usually, the Stream Deck or OBS will update, and it'll screw up the other one, and it'll take me hours to fix it. Or I'll decide to try new camera stuff. Like this is the first time I've streamed with the cameras set up the way they are. Because I never bothered figuring out scenes. I still don't know how to do alerts and everything, and I think I'm going to change my cameras again. I really like to have an overhead view. I don't know how I'm going to do it though, because I move between all these machines. I had a camera mounted on my. I've got a light up right up here. If the arm this camera is on, if I got a really tall one, I might be able to make that work. Or I could just nail it 1x2 to the side of this and put this arm up high. That would probably work. I wonder what that would look like. It would look like I'm tangled up in the mouse. Now, where the hell's the machine? Now, you think something like that would work? I don't know. If anyone's still here and hasn't thrown up all over themselves. No, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Trying to figure out how you put a sleeve on this. Because this shit's all new to me. Okay, this has notches in it. Move this way. Well, I'm about to find out how big of a pain. Ooh, Those don't curve the same way. What the hell am I supposed to do with all this extra sleeve? I guess maybe it's supposed to be that way? Shit, I don't know. What the hell did I do with my pencil? Who? I probably should know who that is. Am I doing this the right way? No. I'm going to pin this and make sure this even works. Oh, he was here a minute ago. Complaining about drop cloth fibers all over his floor for some reason. I don't understand why. I think I did something wrong here. Because there's no way these notches match up. I'm following these potentially horrible instructions. I figured the guy was wearing them in the pictures of the for the ad for him. He must know what he's doing, but I'm starting to wonder. This is a sleeve, isn't it? This is how the hell is this supposed to attach? If I line up these notches, there's no way this is going to work. Oh, okay. I think I'm an idiot. I think I didn't put a dot on here. It's supposed to be on there. This is supposed to line up with that. I think. Yeah, I think I might have to stop here and watch the video so I know what the hell I'm doing. I'm actually kind of surprised I made it this far without knowing what I was doing. But this, in these instructions, this curve, if I can figure out how to get it in the camera, this long sweeping curve, this big piece, is supposed to fit on this. I think somebody was smoking crack. How the hell is that supposed to? I'm not supposed to fold it over, am I, or something? No. Maybe I should stick with sewing fucking tote bags and shit. Yeah, I have to find out where that dot's supposed to be, because I don't see it on here. Where's that other one? I know just enough to know that something ain't right. And it's 5:30, and if I don't go feed my boys, they're gonna start tearing apart the back of the house. Because they're dickheads. But I sewed some pockets on, hopefully not on the inside, but probably on the inside. And I immediately did those wrong, but they'll work. All I planned on doing today was this, which doesn't fit in the camera very well. But it turned into coveralls. This is going to be the new upholstery for a chair like the one I'm sitting on. Of course, the damn stream deck is blacked out again. That one right over there. It's another one of those, which go with that desk. Where the hell did they go now? Oh, there it is. This is what was on it. As you can see, it's a little worse for the wear. It had a date code in it from 1963, though, so it lasted a long time. I've done a little bit of upholstery, not a lot. I've got the machines for it. In fact, I forgot to turn that one off. That was stupid. I mostly wanted to get into doing motorcycle seats, but I haven't done a motorcycle seat yet, but I've done go-kart seats. I really wish my stream deck could quit blacking out. I think I need to watch the video and maybe remark some of this stuff and then work on this on another stream, which might be tomorrow, probably won't be. I might stream tomorrow. It'd be in the evening again because my brother streams in the morning if the internet's not shit, which it was pretty bad for him. But I think my bit rate must be turned down lower than his. I'm not 100% sure how to find that out. Shit, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Anybody know how to check the bit rate? I probably better not do that until I stop. And I still don't have an ending screen because this one isn't appropriate. Next to viewers? Well, you like my difficulty screen? Oh yeah, it is there. We also got this one, which I need to update, I think. Yeah, I need to change that picture since I took better ones. Yeah, I think I need to stop here and go feed the dogs and go watch that video like 3 times so I can hopefully retain at least 3% of what the guy says in the video. I need to put away a whole bunch of shit because I wasn't prepared and now I've made a huge mess. I got extra machines laying out. Okay, well, I don't have an end screen, so I will just stop it here. Talk to you guys later.